is the quilt top for my upcoming Hourglass Patchwork Placemat quarter square triangle patchwork placemat. I'm 100% pleased with how this quilt top came out. This is as close to perfect as you can get concerning a quilt top. All the seams are lined up perfectly, as you can see. Yeah, so it's, this little quilt top had several things working out for it, working in its favor that led to it looking so good to you. Number one is I took my time. I wasn't in a hurry. I didn't really start off with a necessary deadline. I just enjoyed the process. So this quilt top would end up being about 18 inches across and 15 inches going down. So if you look, you can see there are 6 squares going across and 5 squares going down. So for the square triangle quilt block or the hourglass triangle quilt block, I added 1.5 inches to my finished size, which was 3 inches. So I cut my squares 4.5 inches, and then I took out, even after doing that, once I assembled my blocks into a quarter square triangles, I then went and squared up each square to 3.5 inches, like you would like a regular quilt block that's not pinwheel or cut all up. It's just a solid block. So this is what I have here. This is what you see, the quilt top for my upcoming hourglass patchwork placemat quarter square triangle patchwork placemat. Okay, so once I assemble the blocks into squares like I would, so this piece to this piece, and then this piece to this piece, and I would pin these two starting from the middle out to the ear, the dog ear, elephant ear, or these 2 squares I would pin from this way out, and then I would start this end into the sewing machine first. Once I got these 2 quarter square triangles sewn together and these 2 quarter square triangles sewn together, I would then flip this over on top of this one, nest these 2 seams together, and then you come out with a perfect little point in the center. That's basically how it's supposed to be. Now this quilt top is, I said, pretty much perfect, but I mean there may be a slight imperfections, but I've been quilting for 20 years. The only reason I took a long time to come to YouTube was because I wasn't really doing the continuous binding. So once I did that, then hey, it's on from here. So yeah. So once I did assemble all my squares in that manner, I would then go and square up the block to 3.5 inches. Okay. So then once I did that, I sewed the blocks together 1 row at a time, and then I flipped this row on top of this row, but I made sure to nest these 2 seams in the middle together. Then once I flipped it over, I would pin this way and this way, or this way a little bit, this way a little bit, and then finish this row, pinning that row all the way out, and that way all the way out. And that's what pretty much helped it look so perfect. And I do mean look, because like I said, there are slight imperfections, but with me quilting 20 years, I've come to the point where it's not going to be perfect, but if it's aesthetically pleasing, meaning that if where it's not perfect, it's not really noticeable to the naked eye, then as far as I'm concerned, it's perfect. So if you look here, you can pretty much see it's pretty much aesthetically pleasing. Like, you don't see a seam that's a little too far to the left or a little too far to the right. It looks pretty good. So yeah, this is the quilt top for my upcoming quarter square triangle placemat, hourglass patchwork placemat. As soon as I get it all quilted and bound, I will make another video. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, I'm almost to 1K. So I'm feeling really good, and I'm really thankful for all of my almost 800 subscribers and all the tens and thousands of people that's like watching my videos. This is like crazy right now, but I've been quilting 20 years, so I can definitely make some videos. So, you know, it's no won't be a problem with that. So I have lots of things upcoming. I have a tablecloth that I plan to do in this color scheme. I have some patriotic fabric that I'll be working with in time for the 4th. Oh, I got a pillowcase coming up, like right behind this. I just have to quilt the cut the rest of the blocks. I'm sure I'll be doing something for Christmas, something for the fall. You know, I have fabric, you know, I can work with. So we'll see what we end up with, what I end up doing. But yeah, this is it. So look at the beautiful blocks. Hey, what do you think? Put in the comment section. But before you comment, click subscribe, of course. So you see, I just took my time. Look at that one, that's real cute. So these are the individual blocks. And that's it. It's not even hard. And this hourglass quilt block, quarter square triangle quilt block, it's an easy transition from pinwheels to this, because instead of making one diagonal cut, you're making two. So I cut this way, then I cut that way. Yeah, but this is it. So if you love pinwheels, you should definitely try this. And then what I like about it, by me cutting and sewing the squares individually, it opens me up to more prints. Like, I could actually use several prints in this same design. Instead of the 4 here, I could maybe use several. It all depends on how I want to do it. Yeah, so this is something you should definitely try. And just remember to cut your squares 1.5 inch longer than the finished side square, and you should be fine. Just cut it up or sew it, whatever method is best for you, because it's definitely more than one method of sewing it and all that, cutting it and all that. So it's all in how you want to do it. And again, I do appreciate you all for watching my video. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I'm still trying to get my numbers up, of course. Please click the like button if you like it. Subscribe. And they tell me they love you to comment, so make sure you make a comment. Do you like it? What you don't like about it? What do you like about it? You know, I'm open to constructive criticism. So yeah, just let me know what you all think about my hourglass patchwork placemat quilt top, quarter square triangle patchwork placemat quilt top. It's like an Afrocentric theme with the color scheme. Oh yeah, this is it. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Check it later, subscribe.